First of all, just say congratulations to the Bucks. They played phenomenally on defense today. Offensively, they made some points. They capitalized on some of our turnovers, and they had those early scores, and our defense kind of settled in and made them settle for field goals, which puts us right back into the game at the end there. But I'm proud of our group. I'm proud of the way we battle, the way we played all the way to the end. Just believing if we got time and downs, we got a chance in this thing, and the way the guys came together and fought together, I was really proud of that part. And now, it's in the hands of another game, and that's not what we were hoping for, but there's still hope. They're still alive, and, the locker room certainly is sick about a missed opportunity, but I can't take anything away from the Bucks and the way they played today.
Hey, I know that you never want to leave it to the officials. There were a couple of really controversial calls. Did you get any explanation for those in real time?
I did. I don't really want to get into that because we just didn't play well enough, offensively speaking. We didn't get our run game going. A bad day on third down, which doesn't give us an opportunity to extend the drives and really have a balanced offense the way that we can play. Some missed opportunities out there. So it really just has to be on us and about the execution and all of us making sure we're in the right place at the right time.
But in a game this close, does it, when you're right there at the end, does officiating not come into play?
I mean, certainly is a factor, but at the same time, there's a whole game that we got to consider, and we didn't get enough done, and that's what we got to look at ourselves, and the things that we missed, and I'm sure there's going to be some opportunities, when we watch the film that we're going to wish we'd have had.
Dave, you had a flea flicker that went awry.
Yeah.
What was that?
An aggressive call. Knew they were going to play us in single high right there, and we just, Rico slipped on the exchange, and we took a shot right there. I liked the call. I liked the opportunity that it presented us right there in the red zone to take advantage of it, and we didn't get that done.
What was I supposed to?
Well, he just slipped. That's all.
No, not that. But what was open? What did you want to throw?
Well, I don't want to get into that. We got another game potentially.
Is that? Do you like that play? Is that part of the team?
Absolutely.
Why?
It's just an aggressive call that I had the right look on.
What happened to the running game today?
Bucks played us really well. We didn't block them good enough. They disrupted us up front. They fit their gaps and made sure we were getting, ones, twos, and threes, and just really, stopped our run game. And so we had to do some other things and try to make some yards.
How much did the weather affect, especially in the first half, your offense?
Yeah, weather was certainly a factor, but it was weather for the Bucks too, and they found a way to execute, and we didn't.
I understand that you're just coming off the field. Do you watch Saints tomorrow, or do you prefer to wait?
Oh, shoot, I think we're all going to be on the seat of on the edge of our seats tomorrow, watching that game. Hoping for the outcome. Hoping for the Falcons to pull through. But at the same time, at least we have that hope to look at. But we have to look at ourselves, and we have to make sure that in these championship moments that we play our best. Guy made a jump on the ball.
Will you watch the game as a team?
This game? Oh, not as a team. No, we'll all be watching from our homes.
To that point, as you said, you had a chance today. You guys could have clinched last week.
Yeah.
How disappointed not to get it done either week?
Missed opportunities, absolutely. These are the championship moments that we live for, that we prepare for, that we talk about, and to not be able to get that done, to not be able to play our best football in these moments, those certainly that's what we're all disappointed about, the whole group together, and we have to find a way to be able to play in these types of games. And I'm really excited about our group. I'm really excited about the different pieces that we're getting going, and I told the group, it's like we don't ever have to feel this way again. We can build from this. We have to take the next steps and make sure that we show up with a championship mindset.
They've mentioned on the broadcast that several guys went to longer spikes and there was some gloves situation. How big a factor were the conditions?
Yeah, the turf was what it was, and we could tell that pregame, and guys felt comfortable with certain footwear, and we had a couple of slips, and guys wanted to go to a longer. They had long enough cleats to begin with, but they wanted to go to a longer, type of cleat to have that foot in the ground, and so any edge you can get, any competitive edge you can find, it's worth trying, especially in this game.
What's the message you should leave the guys with now, not knowing the next time you see them what the results are?
Just the pride that I have for this group, what we've built, and putting ourselves in this position to play good football down the stretch. And, I left them with that. And also just, hey, you never know what could happen, guys. We have to be mentally ready, mentally prepared for whatever happens tomorrow.
You guys get in.
What's that? I mean, there's hands extended. I was not watching T-Mac on the play, so I was kind of watching, the entire secondary and kind of seeing where the ball was going to go. He certainly had an opportunity. Got to just go with what they called live, and I'm sure I'll have a chance to look at it and see what it is.
Bryce was visibly upset. We saw in the telecast talking to the officials about that call. I know that you have head coaching and play calling duties. In that instance, is there somebody on the sideline who kind of talks to the ref and advocates for the team?
I spoke with them. They're not going to overturn that call live, but I spoke with them right after it happened. I just wanted to know, like, what did you see and what was the call? So.
Was that reference to the OPI or the lateral pass that you did a little earlier?
It was the OPI that I was just talking to them.
Did they talk to you about the other play where there was kind of like an errant? It seemed to be an errant whistle and Rico, stopped the play. They didn't.
No, I didn't talk to them about that.
How did you feel about Bryce's level of execution?
I felt like he was competitive and gave our guys some chances. And early on, it was wet. He lasered some balls in there. Thought a couple of third downs that we could have, converted early in the game, I think would have helped us just continue our rhythm offensively.
Dave, the winner of this division's gonna have a losing record. Your reaction to people who might be critical of that and say this division shouldn't host a playoff game?
It's a grimy, gritty division, and between our team, between the Falcons and the Bucks, we've had our share of wins against top opponents around this league, and we all play a similar style of football, and the pride of it is on just physicality and playing really tough, and that's where this division is headed. I'm proud to be a part of it, and whatever the record ends up at the end, I know that for whoever gets to get into this postseason, they're going to bring a physical brand of football, and I think that travels well. Running the football and defense really travels well. We weren't able to get the running part done today, but I'm proud to be a part of this division, and I know going forward in the future, this is something that is exciting, but also just seeing the different teams that are around, the challenges that are presented by finding out who gets to win this division and who's going to compete for it.
Thank you very much, Coach.
All right, thank you.